JaVale McGee, and today's pro tip is post moves. I'm gonna call in my assistant, Marcus. Today we're gonna talk about post moves and the correct way to do post moves. We're gonna go through 5 post moves. We're gonna go over the basic hook shot. We're gonna go over the hook shot to the middle, the hook shot to the baseline. We're gonna go over the turnaround on both shoulders, and we're gonna go over the up and under. When you start a post move, what you have to do is make sure that you're low to the ground and make sure that your base is wide and a little bit further than shoulder width apart. You have to make sure that you have the ball in front of you and at your chest, and make sure that you're strong with the ball. And when your opponent is behind you, trying to defend you, you have to make sure that you're strong, and if he pushes you, you still have a base. So when you go into the middle, you want to take 1 or 2 dribbles. It'll be 1, 2, and a hook shot. Now, if your opponent is a foot smaller than you, like my opponent is, then you won't have to pump fake. But if your opponent is maybe a foot taller than you, then you might want a 1, 2, pump fake, and draw a foul. So now I'm gonna go to the baseline and show you the same move. So you strong with the ball, grab with 2 hands, make sure he can't push you. 1, 2, and with the pump fake. Now I'm gonna show you the turnaround. The turnaround is when your opponent is on you strong and he tries to anticipate your move. So you go this way and then turn back around the other way and shoot the ball. So now I'm gonna do the move. I'm gonna turn around baseline though. So I'm gonna take 2 dribbles to the middle and turn around baseline. And also, if your opponent is taller than you, again, you would like to pump fake or even just be strong and go into him to get the foul. And make sure you're not fading away on your shots. Now, I'm gonna go baseline, dribble baseline two times, and shoot the turnaround to the middle. Now the last move is the hook shot to the middle with the up and under. So you have to make sure if your opponent is on you, you have to stay strong with the ball. 2 dribbles to the middle, up, and keep your pivot, and lay it up. And this also works going to the baseline. One thing I like to add about post moves is when you're dribbling, people like to dig in, as a big man especially, and try to steal the ball from you. So you have to be strong with the ball and have the ball at your chest while you're in the post. And when you dribble, if you're gonna dribble once, you should have a strong dribble to the middle, maybe a 2-hand dribble and come to a complete jump stop with 2 feet. Or if you're gonna do 2 dribbles, you keep it right in front of you, and don't, because you have to watch out for guards digging in. So you keep it right in front of you, 1, 2, and then a hook shot. The thing about basketball is it's all about pivots and being able to use your left and right hand equally. This has been my pro tip for today, and I just want to go over what we went over. We went over the left hand jump hook, the right hand jump hook, and the up and under, and the turnaround. Usually I do about 20 of these, 20 repetitions each in practice. So if you guys want to do that, you can, so you can be a better basketball player. This is my pro tip today.